Hello and welcome to Naija Footboll Addicts with the Old Trafford, where Arsenal will be playing against Brighton. After the game, we will interview some Arsenal fans. I beg you now, the first time they see this channel, please subscribe, like, and on the notification button. We will interview them back to back. Thank you. Arsenal 1, Brighton 1. Bro, what a game it was. I mean, again, when we say, I might be telling us, when I will just come win, since I get very good record against Brighton. How far waiting go wrong today?
Actually, it wasn't really a good game from the start. They played very well. Brighton is a very good side, and considering what they've been playing since the start of the season, I don't think they've lost any game.
No.
Yeah, they've won the two, and now they drew Arsenal. And considering what they did to Manchester United last week too, you could not say them be good side. Okay. But we didn't really have our ball to play in the first 25 minutes or 30 minutes. Then we had the goal. Then we had them on our side, and we went to the half-time and we entered, having red card by 49th minute and had to play 31st minute, 31 minutes, 10 against 11. It's not going to be easy against Brighton. So it wasn't a game that we actually expected to end like this. We were expecting 3 points and the likes, but in football, something like this happens. Something like this happens. You just have to struggle sometimes.
I mean, let's talk about the Declan Rice red card. I feel like, man, you're an experienced player, you're a captain, you know how this game is, you know the rules of this game. Do you think it was naive of him, or you think the referee was just too harsh on him?
No, the referee did what needed to be done. No, it's a rule. If you touch the ball after a foul, it's going to be a yellow card. If you see the countenance of the referee when he was giving him the card, it was something that he didn't really want to do, but he just had to do it. So I would say the whole blame is on Rice. They are playing in this kind of atmosphere. But sometimes something like this do happen in football generally, and what needed to be done was for the rest of the team to stand up and play for you, which they did. We considered a goal. It's still normal. We didn't consider one goal. So I would say,
to play against Brighton, 10 against 11, and still hold on to the game and drew the game. Let's talk about your defense today. Do you think this is the best defense lineup that Arteta have so far? Timber, Gabriel, Saliba, and Ben White. Do you think that's the best that you guys can put on?
Best. Last season we had a very good record from our defense. Highest number of clean sheets, less goals considered, and even our defense line do score goals last season, like numerous goals. So coming back to this season again, 2 clean sheets in the first 2 games, that's a very, very good start for them. And today they didn't just have choice, they tried their best, and I will just say that's the best defense that we can just pull up right now. That's the best defense.
Absolutely. All right, man. Let's talk about the whole transfer. The transfer ended yesterday. Let's talk about the whole transfer. Are you happy with the whole transfer so far for Arsenal this season, or you think? We're supposed.
I think it's still fair. It's still fair, but we can still do better. Bringing player like Mikel Merino is a top player. He's 28 or so, so he has experience and he has played alongside with Martin Odegaard at Real Sociedad. So he's a very good player, left-footed as well. He's just like a Xhaka replacement. So bringing in people like that, bringing in Caliveri, the machine. We can see his impact. Big color. You can see his impact in the game anytime he comes on to just play for the team. So people like Sterling as well, who has a lot of experience. He has played for Pep Guardiola for a numerous number of years. I think 7 years or so. Then even Arteta and under this guy Arteta now too. So he has a lot of experience and is going to influence the team in a very positive way, I think. There is one thing about our transfer window these days. If this Arteta and Edu doing, just leave them. They know what they are doing. And I will say for this transfer window they've tried, but I think we should have signed standing 9 striker. But to me, I would say maybe they're just still taking their time, because these days for you to sign striker 50 million pounds and the striker will not score up to like 15 goals, I don't think it's still worth it. So just take your time and sign striker that can bang you goals if you want to. So maybe that's what they are still doing. So, and with this kind of start they've put on in these transfer windows, they've tried. And considering our outgoings too, they've really helped the boys to just find good teams for them to go, some on loan, some permanent deals, and they've really tried. I'll still give them 75, which is still a pass.
All right, man. You'll be playing against Tottenham. What positive or what kind of game do you think you guys will be taking into that Tottenham game now? Do you think you guys will be taking some positive from this game into that Tottenham game?
The only positive you can take from this game is that we fought throughout the 90 minutes. Before for 30 minutes we conceded one, but we still didn't lose the game. We are still unbeaten. That's still a positive to take into the game. And the other positive is this is not London derby. It's a motivation on its own. Even if they put 20-year-old kid there, you must know that this is a game that you cannot lose. You can't afford to lose. This is the game. So, and I think if we come out with the international games, the guys see our team right now is not a team that you have to preach to them what they need to do. They already know what they need to do, what needed to be done, and they are still going to come up with something very good. I have a positive instinct about Tottenham game, and we are going to miss Rice, no qualms, we are going to miss Rice, but I don't know, maybe Mikel Merino will be fit to play the game, and if he didn't fit, people like Jorginho can just come in and help in the middle for the experience. So Jorginho, Partey and Odegaard can still do the job. I don't know how the Gaffer will do it. He can even bring this guy back to the middle. Can bring Kai to the middle and find someone in the front. No, we've not really gotten best of Kai in the middle though, so I don't know how he's going to do it, but we are still going to play a very, very good game against Tottenham.
All right, man. If you want to choose your 3 best Arsenal player today, who would they be?
3 best Arsenal player today. I'll go for Raya. Then
excellent, bro.
Yeah, he was excellent. He was excellent. Like his head was always on in the game. He was excellent. I'll go for Kaya. He was winning the duels and he was marking, tracking back up front. It's not easy. He covered a lot of distance. And thirdly, I think I will pick Gabriel Mangalis.
Yeah, excellent, bro.
He tried. Immediately the ball hits the guy, he was on the floor and
it's still responding.
1 second, he's still up just to make sure the ball get out of the place before he just. So I think those are my 3. All
right, man. Thanks so much.
Remy.
Yeah. The other guy don't go. Give me. Remy, come a bed. Okay.